a terramorph to kill. Let me just check. I want to make sure that... Okay, I did not... Okay, I wasn't sure if I missed any messages. If you guys... If I missed your message and it was very important, you can send it back. I will read it.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Touch my beacon, Corby. Mud check. Anyway, bestie, how are you? Them bangs are banging, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really like my bangs too. Dexter. Bad bitch era Lukes. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm gonna have to trim them bangs soon because they're starting to get into my eyes. Thank you for the follow, Will. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this stream. We are really chaotic tonight. So I hope you appreciate it. Meridia doesn't scream about beacons in Oblivion. I know. She's boring. I do need to go piss girl. XOXO. Gossip girl. Thank you, Swaz. Who are you marrying? Jen, are you marrying who I think? Are you marrying Cham? Congrats on your upcoming nuptials. Chaos, I need to trim my bangs too. Jay, you don't have hair. Jay. Jay, you're like pretending to have hair. You're beating the doctor allegations, the big strong lady. We love that for you. I'm so happy for you. And I'm a bit jealous, not gonna lie. She's very hot. I would marry her if I wasn't already smitten with like the blacksmith and the angry boy. I like chaos. Well, you're gonna be right at home.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
So where are we
Anyone got
going?
ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security
I was
office,
right there.
upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
I knew it. I was like, this door's gonna open soon. We're gonna need it to unlock something. I'll trim your bang. Don't let me near your hair. I'll just shave it up. I know. Don't. No. You can't touch my hair. I can do it myself. Corby, thank you though for trying to be helpful, but no. I love that for you, Jen. Honestly, yes. Can't wait to see the screenshots. Boo can have whatever they want. Boo can have hair if he wants, but I know because I've seen his face that he doesn't have it. My online persona has hair. Okay, that's true. That is true. Don't let your boyfriends get in the way of your girlfriends. That's so true, Jen. You are so right. Jen, words of wisdoms from Jen. Okay, they dead. He has a combat knife, so this is not useful for me. Let me unlock these things. Okay, this one's not good for anything. This one would fit there. Wait. It would fit here. One, two, three. Yeah, okay. These two fit there. Then this one and that one fit here, right? There we go.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Worked hard on that. Let me get the water. Oh, we got Aurora. God damn it. I'm gonna have to sell it. It's contraband, guys. We don't carry contrabands usually. Hold on. Wouldn't even try. I would just be like, yeah, this is how it's going down. Get ready. I've seen your face. You had your face on Discord before. I've seen your knee too. You had your face on Discord before. Okay, this one fits there, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be that one. Yeah, that would be that one. Hold on. Do the thing in space. What? Just backseating things. No, Corby. Corby, I'm gonna time you out if you tell me what to do. You know that. I'm with you there. Obviously, she needs the thing in space to get past the thing in space. Y'all are just looking to get timed out. Okay, this one, these two go there, and then this one goes here, and then I need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That was a while ago. That was a while ago. Swaz streams another contraband. God damn it. Swaz streams, and he's very good at it. He's very calm, actually, when he streams. He's not a menace like he is in my chat and in Alexia's. I'll back your seat. Swaz is as degen as I am. It's a Midwestern boy kind of thing. I'm telling you. Unlock a lock container. No shit, Corby. Can you also use your finger and put it in your ass? Because I would recommend that. Time me out, mummy. I mean, what? Revo, don't tempt me.
Oh, there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Sorry, Swaz, unfollowing. He wanted to be timed out, so I wanted to be like Corby. Horby comparisons are red flags. We can see your health, so we can call for the medic if you need it. It's okay. It's okay, Will. I can see my health, and I'm doing fine right now. You see Lila instead, so you have a pretty fine, you know, a better view. Instead of, you know, look at my health or anything. I'm stealing everything before we open this. Pretty calm in my stream, yeah, unless Corby comes in, they're bringing the cock. You're so right. Corby is the instigator here. Corby is the instigator. No, but I can put it in yours. Try me. Mustache mommy getting rowdy in here. Yeah. I'm the only mommy you need. Alright, this one goes here. Y'all are feisty tonight. Love it. 1, 2, 3. Is this the one? Okay, this one goes here. Yeah. Nowhere. This one goes in here. The only reason I act up in yours and Alexia is because of Corby. I know that. You're easily influenced, Swaz. Getting ready for sleep. Thank you, Southlace, for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Sorry for the chaos, but not really sorry, not gonna lie. I said... Wait, that one fits, then that one fits, then I just need another one. How'd you lose your finger, Corby? Wait, you see? I was committing to a bit too much. Yeah, exactly. Never stop. Whoa, we have love declarations in stream tonight. Love that for you both. Corby loses fingers in own ass, confirmed. Don't blame your bad behavior on me. Okay, this one doesn't fit anywhere. This one would fit here. Oh wait, this one fits there. So it means if this one fits here, then we're good. No, it doesn't. I see. And then if this one fits there. No, that fits. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, that's it. And then this one. Yeah. That's it. I'm just a boy easily influenced. Yeah, you are. I think I invented the kakwa. You did invent the kakwa. You and Meeps and yeah, you did. No, you did invent the kakwa because you can't see.
Drop some of that rubbish already.
Kick W. So you started saying kakwa instead. You did the full kakwa thing without any prompting from me, and when Alexa brought up cock W, you went full kakwa without me. That's it. That is so true. Spooked, I'm sorry. Your boyfriend is a menace. He is. 100%. I have a bad influence, but you had it within you the entire time. He did. You did. Honestly, I just remember that stream being so funny. It was very funny. It was a funny stream. You're right. Cocktail and you make kakwa. Yeah, I had the kakwa in me all along. Well, it was only the kakwa we made along the way, you know. Okay, this one fits there. Cock W and kakwa are different. They are. Oh, I know. I live with him. I know. I'm sorry for you, Spooked. Kek W is pronounced kekwa. It's Kek W. How many points for you to sing the Muffin Man song? Stop teasing me. No. I'm not singing this. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Would you like to ride home on a real cowboy? I got a six-pack of cold ones all night, so my room is out all night.
So you can scream my name as loud as you need to, sugar. Hey, sexy lady. Well, these guys have all, like, this is literally the most ammo I've ever carried in all my life. That's saying something, since, you know, I'm Canadians and we don't have guns here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, would they fit there? No. There we go. I have so much shit. The Coco was really the friends we made along the way, wasn't it? It was. Swaz, you are so right. First and foremost, he's a menace. Then he is toxic. I'll take it. Thank you. You're welcome, Dexter. Dexter, one thing you have to know about me, though, I don't like Cher. And I especially don't like that song. Like, the real version of that song, I fucking hate it. It is a song that I hated all my life. But then, when the Muffin Men came along, it kind of reconciled me with the song. So I do like it better now that it is Do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? Please, Corby, I need someone to carry my ammo. Sarah doesn't have room anymore to carry my ammo. Alright, you know what? I haven't saved all night. So we're gonna do a save here. Because your girl doesn't want to redo all this shit.
Reactivated.
We're gonna have to push that button, right?
System reboot required.
And we do that.
Reboot engaged.
I saw the button and was like,
Diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable.
no shit.
Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
We good?
Warning. Emergency recorder message
Oh,
detected.
oh, oh.
Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the trips that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Hold on,
Other
guys.
than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy
Yes!
available.
Where is it?
An invisible weapon.
Yeah,
He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant.
I called it. I
Grab
called
that
it.
recording. We should talk.
I called it. The fucker knew. He knew. Where is it? Oh, of course it's on the other side. Like, I was right there. He knew, and he called it, and that's why he bombed it, and now he's using it as a weapon.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
I don't care, Sarah. Sarah, shush. I knew it. Contraband locker key. Well, the key was there all along. Fuck me. Fuck me sideways. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. Thank you, no problem. Thank you. Toxic menacility. I love that, Corby, for you. For you and Swaz both. I must be doing something right. It leans even harder into being a menace because I think it makes Spook love. Oh. Then she giggles and she's like, and you're like, I know you love me. I don't like Cher either, nor that song. I just like you covering it. Okay, thank you, Dexter. I appreciate it. And you killed it. I aim to please. Different people have different love languages. I like it when women are mean to be and bully me. Just switchy things. I know. You keep telling us, Corby. I think we know by now. You love Cher? Do you believe in life? No. Do you believe in life after love? No. That is Cher. This soundtrack is very Fallout-like. It is the same composer as the Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76 was. It is Einon Zor. And it's also the same composer who did Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 soundtracks. And I can hear sometimes there are some melodies that are very reminiscent. They really like recall Dragon Age 2, and I'm like, am I playing a space game or a fantasy game? Find you a dummy mummy. Horby needs a dummy mummy. I agree. That was hilarious. I love that Swaz. All right.
Vae Victis. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret.
He did.
Didn't he?
He did. I called it. I said it. I said it was him. That's certainly how I interpreted it. There were plenty of reasons he could have ordered the bombing, the Terramorph outbreak, for example. I feel like this is making excuses for him. Never learned this reading minds trick you seem to have mastered. No. I'm not gonna be, like, rude with her. That's how I interpreted it as well.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death. He's
ruthless. He's basically what you are when you play as Renegade Shep and you kill the Batarians in Mass Effect 2. And you don't care. A cold-blooded murderer, a commander in a tough situation, someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives. No, he did it deliberately. Have a good rest of the team. No problem. Yes, sleepy time. Spook, thank you so much for coming over. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Nighty night. Tell Swaz he needs to calm down and get ready for bed as well. Like, give him his little tea. Calming tea. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's gotta be a soft dummy mummy, though. I just want bullying, not full on being degraded. That's true. Corby is a sensitive boy. That's such a funny phrase. I mean, Swaz. If you know, you know. I'll get Swaz ready for bed. I know you would. I'll give him some lavender oils. Yes. I guess I should also go torment Spooked with my menacing now. Poor Spook. Spook, we feel for you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you again, Swaz, for the raid. I appreciate you. He's a cold-blooded murderer.
No, he's worse than a murderer. He's a butcher. He doesn't give a damn about human lives. He simply uses them as pawns to satisfy his goals.
Sarah is so angry.
Exactly what we all thought he was. Wait. If the plant was used to trigger the attacks, that means Vae Victis, he might have been involved in what happened on New Atlantis. I hate to say it, but I think your instinct about him might have been right.
I think I was right. I think he triggered things so we could ask him for help. It's the only lead we've got. See, I knew we couldn't trust him. It's an idea worth discussing further when we're not surrounded by terramorphs. I agree with that, but I feel that's a little bit dismissive. I'm gonna say this. I'm like, I knew we couldn't trust him.
No, your intuition was spot on. Now we just have to figure out what he knew. But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now. Come on, let's go get that last sample.
I'm so mad. I knew it. Change me to my jam, please. Out of your jam. You dirty little koala bear. Wow, you guys.
Try it now.
I hate koalas. Why? They're so cute. How can you hate koalas? I agree.
Guys, your sample.
It's too much to type. Okay.
I'd be real careful out there.
I'm also very curious. Why?
Sound good. Eyes peeled.
It is very easy to hate koalas. I know they're very aggressive, but they're cute. Spook Menace needs me to menace terrorize her. No, she doesn't. She doesn't need it. You can do that on your own without any prompting. Good night, love. Thank you again for bringing your community over. I appreciate you.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
There's no vendor here, Sarah. No vendor. Okay. There are ships. And it's over there. So you know they must be hiding like behind over there or somewhere over here. I'm trying to not walk too fast. I say as I run. Frostbite again. I'm so frostbitten, I won't have any toes left or fingers. I don't need these power packs. Okay, let me... Wait. Okay, there's a structure over there. Terramorph Thrall. Aha, I see. Okay, there's an enemy over there. Let me... I need something again. Let me eat some chunks. There we go. Hey cutie, no you. You're the cutest here. I don't know if it does anything. Impossible. Yes, it is very possible. Because I said it. I said so. Oh, wait. I wanted to use that. Well, it doesn't do anything. That's boring. I just met the mermaids. I'm about to risk it all. Day before my third wedding. No. You met the mermaids? I haven't even met the mermaids yet. Are you having fun with the mermaids? Listen. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Can I jump over there? Are these weapons? Oh, hold on. Automod. Automod did not like that, Jen. Automod said, Jen, I'm bonking you. I'm not looking respectfully. I am, in fact, looking like a whore. We love it, and we love to see it. I encourage it. Same. Fady and I are enablers. So, you can do whatever you want.
You have a death wish or something?
Kinda. Oh, you know, we're gonna get that, and then something's gonna come out of the ground. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna quick save. I knew it! Ah! Ah!
Oh my god, concentrate fire! Shoot!
Right behind you.
Get the sample.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, Well then, let's give it all we've got. That sound!
Watch out!
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Raiders lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
No! No! No!
There's one right there! Kill it!
Oh, it's transmitting what people were feeling. The
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
You will be leaving here alive.
Notch another one for me!
Strike confirmed.
I'm on a roll!
Evaluation insufficient.
Oh, you're a mean one.
They're going to turn on you. Kill them. Kill
Oh.
them first.
Oh, it's really... Oh, it's so in... Okay, I need to go over there, but I don't really care right now.
Please. Please help. Please.
Let me throw some grenades at you.
This is useless. You've already lost.
No!
Be a lot easier if you just hand it over.
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
No! Oh. Okay, I could go over there.
You want to call it quits? We're not...
Help! Help! They're gonna kill me!
Ah!
Here they come along the path to end their living days at last.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly.
Oh!
Are you doing this?
That's not me.
Join us. Join us in bliss.
I'm just nulling out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish.
No, I have fun.
Check your six! It's one of them!
Okay, they're like the Terramorph is rebroadcasting like all the terror that people were experiencing here like all those years ago. Hey. Are we gonna get it? I'm almost done. Damn it. I won't have enough bullets. Wait, wait, wait. No, that's the one. Demoness, see?
The thralls! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Well, hold on. I need I need some medicine first. Tabarnak, yeah. Sorry guys, I totally ignore y'all. I was like, I need concentration here. And it worked. Oh well, I need to talk along to Ling. Ah, my lab closed on Sunday, kiddo. Yeah. Right? They are all like that though.
I'd like to take a look at that under a microscope. My appetite.
No, I want to use not this one. I want to use that one, and I want to reload it. Are we good? I thought I took it. Oh, anomalous sample.
Good.
There we go.
Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Well, that was fun. Not. Especially when it was clipping. But at least I got to throw a bunch. Wait, hold on. See, I don't have any more grenades, so we're going to equip those. At least I got to use all my grenades. Which is good. I mean... Jay, of course I was gonna swear in French. Like, I have no choice but to swear in French when I get something done. Thank you for the good bus. I know it was a good one though. I'm glad there was enough hiding places around because that wouldn't have been fun if it was all empty.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
We good? Now we need to walk over there because I'm dumb. And I can't fast travel because I'm over cucumbered. Crying, screaming, shaking, throwing up. What happened? Jan, you can't just say these things and not expect us to ask about it. Ads are starting. Are they? Oh no, they're friends now. They're friendlies. Chime's wedding suit. Oh, I love that for you. Guys, ads are starting in 5 minutes. It's good. I love that. Hold on. Trap Mall. Okay, they're friendlies now. This is so funny. I just want to scan them. Hi. Hi, friendos. So, they're all friendos now? I love that. We have dinosaur for friends. Dinosaurs. It's good. Oh my god, I can't wait to see the screenshots. Show us your new bride. Your new wife. Okay, I need to walk, apparently. Because I don't have enough oxygen. I really like that, though. It's a really cool place. I didn't get any ads this time. We'll see about it this time. That's funny. No, ads are starting in 3 minutes. Well, it's just that I get a timer that tells me when they are starting, so I can let y'all know, you know, to expect them. So in 3 minutes, you should be having ads. Keeping this save actually made so much progress on it. Yeah, you went and cleaned all the corals, and you know, you healed them, and you did so much more than just marrying town folks. But let's go, Jen. I'm so happy for you. First of all, Walker.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
We got everything and more. Sure did. Kaiser's got all the samples in storage. Nearly lost a couple of fingers and toes, but yes, we got them. Literally, though, I got so many, like... I'm suffering from hypothermia right now, and I got so many, like, not blisters, but, you know, frostbites. Is the plan going to still work now that we've got to clean up heat leeches and terramorphs?
Can't be positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the terramorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes things more feasible, now that we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, it
not
is.
Less.
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
That's
But
so
none of
true.
that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right?
Yep. Kaiser's got all of them in storage.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vae Victis knew about this damn
He
plan?
knew, and he
That's what it sounded like.
kept it secret for himself.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated.
Yeah,
than
he
that.
doesn't know that he's still alive. You're right. Oh, we can lie. Vae Victis couldn't have been involved with these attacks. Actually, we can't rule him out. Vae Victis is alive and under UC custody. Look, we learned something, but I can't say anything more, I promise. No. I'm gonna tell him. He deserves to know. He lived fucking 20 years thinking this fucker was dead, and he did his dirty work, and he got, like, dishonorably discharged for that. Like, no. I'm telling him. Vae Victis is alive and under UC custody.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me right,
She's
sir.
pulling my leg, right? Hadrian?
I don't believe she is.
So that means we have a suspect.
We have a suspect and we have
I believe
motive.
that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain. Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Vae Victis is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
You really think it was him?
Plenty of people out there with grudges against the UC, but he's the only one we know had any knowledge of the Lazarus plant. So right now, it's the only option we've got. Will you do it?
Do you want to come to speak to him with me?
Captain, I truly don't. He's already shown he's taken an interest in you. I'll be a lot more useful in the lab right now than I would be grilling Francois. So do you think you could do it?
Francois
Please.
can rot in hell for all I care. Oh, he and I are gonna have some words. I'll do what I can. He's not exactly a trustworthy source. No, he and I are gonna have some words. And maybe my fist in his face.
Good. We'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
Hell yeah, and we leveled up too once. Like, I have a level up. Speak to Vae Victis, the Legacy Forged. Can I get inside somewhere? Okay, my ship's over there. It's not that far, actually. I don't need to talk to them down there. Come on, let me go. I need to drop all my shit on the ship. I need to empty. I need to empty out Sarah. That sounds really bad when you think of it. Alright, besties. I'm gonna have to
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Wait, I said what I said. Alright, Sarah, I need to talk to you.
Important or not, I'm ready. Let's see what you've got.
She can keep that one. Okay, she was using that one. That's good. I'm keeping that one. I'm taking this one. Taking that one. I'm gonna sell it. Oh, she can keep that one. She can keep those. For now. Okay, let's pick them all. She's good. Gonna have, maybe I should give her like one of each. Oh no, trade gear again.
Have something for me?
I said what I said. Gonna give her one of each so she will always have, you know, enough. I don't think I've done that before, so 45. So she'll be able to use all of them. I have so much. I have so much ammo. Like, all of them. Literally, ask me, I have it. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Maybe I should do that after stream. Oh, I gave her 7. It's okay. We're good.
Oh, damn. I was starting to enjoy the conversation.
Sorry, I have too many things. I need to put stuff in the box. And I'm gonna need to... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Plus 30 damage against aliens. I didn't use it against the aliens. I should have. Okay, I can put this one there. I can put this one here. Modified breach is good, but it has a suppressor. It's not bad, actually. This one is good. It's an EM. It shocks them. Yeah. I remember. I don't have enough. Trick shot. I don't have enough. I'm gonna sell it eventually. For real though, when next quality of light update patch, I can play longer than 2 hours at a time without it crashing. Really? Wow, that really sucks though. On PlayStation or Xbox? Series S? Really? I didn't have any issues with it on my Series X. Just go slow, I'm out. Ah, that really sucks. That sucks because then you have to just, you know, pray that you're not in the middle of a day or a cutscene. Shit, containers and max capacity. Damn. What is this? Helmet. Transfer. There we go. Are we good? I'm pretty good. Nice. Do I need to eat anything? Okay, I need something for this injector. Nice. Can I eat something? There we go. We're good. We're good enough. And now I'm gonna level up. We have a point. I got weapons engineering, finally. I think... Wait, I had something about grenades. 20 enemies with explosive. Okay, 9 out of 20. That's not bad, but we need to work on that. Heavy weapons, incapacitation. EM weapons are generally employed to damage robots, but can also be used to render human beings unconscious. That's what I did earlier. Particle beams. Rifle certification. I don't use rifles a lot in this game for now. I need to get more ships. Maybe I should stop using that ship because that ship makes people run away. They're scared of the Mantis ship. 200 hours without a crash. Oh no, but she's playing with another game. Will. She's playing Coral Island. This is not the same game. Also, this one, like, on my PC, sometimes it will be good. No problem. No, I figured. This one sometimes I don't have any issues. And then sometimes it will just be like, nope, and it will crash on me. Today is good, though. It almost crashed earlier today, but it was because my internet almost went out because someone here went and played with the wire. My speed, ship weapons. Maybe I should get that. But you know what? I think we're gonna go with spacesuit design because I really want to improve my spacesuits. So now, craft 5 spacesuit helmet or pack mods. Didn't get any ads. I'm happy. Well, good for you. Nice. Which is funny because sometimes people, I think Twitch is weird sometimes with the ads because it will tell me that there are gonna be ads, and then like Hugh, you said you didn't have any, but then it will just pop like some random ads. Out of nowhere. All right, so now we gotta go back to Mars. But I found Aurora, so we're not gonna go to Mars. I am gonna go to the den because I need to sell the contraband that I have. And I don't want to get... Oh! Accept?
Vae again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
Why are you yelling at me? I'm leaving. I was right there. You're interfering with critical missions. Then now I'll report you.
Critical mission? Oh, you're with the collection team, aren't you? Fine. We'll send word you're on your way down. You're cleared to land.
Well, I'm actually leaving, so whatever, Trevor. Maybe it's region-based. I'm in Europe. Oh, maybe. Okay, I know it says speak to Vae Victis. Fuck. How? Why is there a bounty there? Is it because I stole something? We'll see. Can I avoid the bounty? I mean, it's only $350. I don't mind. I just don't want to pay it because I don't like to pay bounties. It is late where you are, Will. Will? I'm not your mother, but I'm telling you, it might be a bit late. Okay, I'm gonna go sell my stuff and then we're gonna go back. And we'll see, they're gonna accost me and they'll be like, stop, you violated the law.
I have things for you.
You have something for me. You always have something for me. God damn it. Oh, wait, maybe I can sell from here. We'll see.
If you're ever in New Atlantis...
Was there something you need? By all means.
I forgot to grab all my shit on my ship that I could sell. Okay, I want to sell miscellaneous. No. I want to sell... Is it there? It's there. There you go. I know, but many of the best streams are this time and I'm off work tomorrow. Okay, at least there's that. Yeah, if you watch a lot of... Okay, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell that, this, and that. Yeah, if you watch, like, whoever's on the, you know, in California, like on the West Coast or the East Coast of, you know, America and Canada. Yeah, then we're all streaming right now. Okay, I don't need the mines. We're selling all the mines. I don't like mines. I just want grenades. So we're good. I don't have any helmet to sell. Do I have anything else here? I don't think I have anything else here. I'm just gonna eat everything. Miscellaneous. I don't need that. I don't have everything here. Oh wait, I can sell this. I don't know how I got that, but I'm not selling the gene tag though. I only have 4 ship parts left. Okay, do you have any? No, he's got... That's what I sold him the other day. I'm gonna take that. No, I don't want to sell that. Sorry. I want to buy... Resources? Aid? Does he have anything else? No. Okay, maybe because I just went there like not too long ago. So he hasn't replenished his stock. I think that's what's happening right now. Yeah, because he doesn't have any of my shotgun shells.
I don't think my messages to SNN are getting through.
Well, let us go back home. And back home, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need to, like, clear this.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Yes, Sarah, you always have something for me.
Happy to listen. Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot.
Thank you.
Oh, I love catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Sometime, yes. Let me go up. Alright, let's sit. Did you ever talk with the bartender on the den? Yes, I talked with him because I looked online. Are you asking me if I did his quest of putting posters of Vae Victis everywhere? Yes, I did, like a dumbass. It's one of the first thing I did, actually. Yeah, I did it because at the very, you know, early stage, like I think I was like 3-4 streams in, I got some contrabands and I was like, oh, I need to sell it. I don't want to be caught with it. And so I looked online and they said, go to the den, you can sell it there. So I went, sold my contraband there, and then I talked to everyone. So I got a bunch of side quests. And then this guy was like, can you put posters of Vae Victis? He was really a great guy. So I just didn't think anything of it. And I put the posters everywhere in the well. And now since I've been doing this quest for the past like 2 weeks, this storyline, and I'm like, I'm so dumb. Like, how could I do this? And now that I know a lot more about the lore and the history and like what happened with the United Colonies and the Free Star Collective, like I was like, why did I do this? Vae Victis is a fucking asshole. Okay, we're going there. Yeah, he was. And I went back like recently because I always stop there when I get contraband. And I literally just, no, Layla. I literally just went there, I think like 2 days ago. And I was like, hey, can we talk about Vae Victis? And I didn't have any options to, you know, tell him.
Some of the ships we get handing here, like their owners, for decorating their ships with heat leech nests, would be a nice.
Please don't.
Hey, got anything you need to offload? Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, he doesn't have any extra. God damn it, that was sad. Okay, is someone going to stop me because I have a bounty?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please
scan me, Daddy.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Well, technically I have a bounty, but nobody scanned my ship, so we're good. I think it's because I opened a chest, a container earlier today, and it says someone saw you opening a container that was locked. I was like, it wasn't red. I had the right to. It didn't tell me that I couldn't. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna go talk to him.
Back
I don't know if we're gonna have.
How's it going?
Are we gonna have more? I'm not sure, but if it's just talking, we can finish this tonight. So let us do that. Subsection 7. Can I bring Sarah now that she knows? Let me bring her. You fuckers. You lied to me.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
My friend knows the truth. I'm gonna tell SSNN. I'm gonna tell SSNN about what you did. And this is why, guys, I am not sorry that I chose to play as someone from Neon. Look at him. Like, he's a war criminal and he lives in a superb apartment. Like, what is this? You know? Like, he's got a nice house and everything. I'm very angry right now. I want to remove my helmet, though. I want him to see my face when I shoot him. Okay, we're quick saving this.
Well, what a pleasant surprise.
You did not expect that,
When I
right?
heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
And more. I don't know. Is there anything you want to tell me about your time in Londinian?
I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for?
Don't play dumb with me. Oh, we know you were behind the attacks of New Atlantis and Tau Ceti.
Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that?
We recovered a recording, an invisible weapon. You were talking about the Terramorphs. Because you're the only person who knew that the Lazarus plant could be weaponized. Should have aimed better when you bombed Londinium. We found evidence that tying you to the attacks. Oh, I like that one. It's very sassy. And you're the only person you knew. It's supposed that he was the only person. He might have told someone else. I like the sassy one, so that's what I'm gonna say. And I don't want to tell him about the recording. Should have aimed better when you bombed Londinian. We found evidence that they're tying you to the attacks.
That's quite the claim, Captain. I hate to think what would happen if such a patently untrue statement reached the ears of the cabinet.
Wanna try me, fucker?
Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
He wants to bribe me? No more lies. Confession or I turn over what I found. Sorry, I'm telling the cabinet what we learned. Consider this your chance to come clean. I've got no plans to tell anyone. I just want to know the truth. So, you really don't know anything about the attacks? Is that what you're claiming?
Of course. Do I look like I'm in any position to do what you're describing?
You look comfy as
So
fuck.
I'd very much appreciate your agreement to not share what you found. We wouldn't want anyone else jumping to conclusions now, would we?
I mean, confess or turn over what I found. It's just like I'm playing on my cards right now. Sorry, I'm telling the cabinet what we learned. Consider this your chance to come clean.
You know you're far more clever than I expected.
Oh, I know.
You want to hear the words then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti. New Atlantis. My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Because you're a madman and a murderer and you live to sow death. Oh, well, he is not just these things. To work on something that long, this seems personal. Yeah, it's revenge. Look at his fucking smile. Like, I want to punch him. No better way to show the UC what a deadly weapon they have in the Lazarus plant than to use it. Associate, who have you been working with?
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
He really want to show them off. He wants to show them how brilliant he is because he revels in being admired. So yeah, so this seems personal, but no better way, like it's either or. But I'm not gonna say that it's not a weapon that they have. They work, like, he wants to show them off. So to work on something that long, this seems personal.
You can be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Please, no secret is so dangerous that you can justify condemning so many lives. You just said it took you years to use the plant outside Londinian. You killed them for nothing. The information should have been that information should have been handed over. Secure it to keep it from ever being used. You didn't even trust your own people in the UC.
These were the final days of the colony war, Captain. The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of terramorphs.
And we know that swooping
Just
is
like
bad
what was
here.
happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death, it was the only option that made sense at the time.
Please. No secret is so dangerous that you can justify condemning so many lives. You killed them for nothing. I think that's what I'm gonna say. It took you years to use the plan on San Londinian, you killed them for nothing. The fact that he just condemned them, like, just because, like, it didn't serve any purpose. And he was locked down this whole time.
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision.
Yeah, he did not expect to...
After all, I'd given everything for the colonies.
Yeah, he did not expect them to turn on him.
And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy?
Yeah, he's angry.
No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team.
Except...
And cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall.
Of course he wanted me to go kill him for...
He was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
He's so nasty. I almost thought he was gonna say, you, I'm gonna set you up. But I'm glad he didn't. He's so proud of himself. Look at his smirk. So you murdered UC citizens because of some slight against your honor? You're sick. So I'm just your cleanup crew then. You must think you're very clever. Orlays? Why does that name sound familiar? it's giving Thanos in Endgame, he's like, I don't know, no, is it in Endgame or in Infinity War? He's like, who are you? And
Biding your time then?
I think it's in Endgame when Scarlet Witch attacks him, and he's like, I don't even know who you are. How could you have coordinated all this from in here? And why the hell do you care if the UC wants you as an advisor? He wants to regain his status. Orlays, what does that name sound familiar?
Can't remember the many lives you've taken.
I killed too many people in the day, sir.
You brought about around the moon of Etheria, the pilot of the Warlock, the man I had to eliminate to hide my secret.
How could you have coordinated all this from in here?
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom you were actually dealing with.
He's so proud of himself.
Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
I mean, he did have all the time in the world right now, right? He's been stuck in prison for 20 years. And why the hell do you care if the UC wants you as an advisor?
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain. Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday. A new face would be needed, of course, but it wasn't an impossibility. Though now, I'm not so sure.
I like that you're sick, but I'm gonna say the cleanup crew thing because I'm sassy. So I'm just your cleanup crew then. You must think you're very clever.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more.
Yeah, well, I did get a lot of guns.
Had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the cabinet's
doesn't excuse what you did.
Once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
They'd be honoring me for cleaning up your messes. If you're waiting for me to say thank you, we're going to be here a while. Yeah, I'm not gonna thank him. I suppose there have been some benefits to all of this. What kind of honors are we talking here?
Something befitting the dedication to the colonies you two have shown. While, of course, they can't give you a command, responsibility like that has to be earned. The cabinet does have access to...
I don't care about the colonies.
...considerable resources. I expect you'll be quite pleased with the result. And none of it would have happened without my intervention.
My character comes from Neon, has the Neon background. And I'm like, I bleed Freestar Collective. Like, this fucker really, like, made me angry. And I'm like, I'm so happy I chose that background for myself. If you're waiting for me to say thank you, we're going to be here a while.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives.
But we could have done this 20 years ago.
One more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement.
Of course he did.
All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
Can I execute him? I'm so angry right now. You guys don't even know. I hope you've enjoyed this talk, because once I tell the cabinet, it will probably be your last. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to tell the cabinet. Fine, I'll make sure everything is pinned on our last then. You think I'm just going to forget the fact that you killed people to accomplish your good works? That's a renegade if I've ever seen one.
And how many have you killed to get where you are now? There are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange.
Not if you didn't tell them.
You'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
Not if they didn't agree to this first. What kind of work are we talking about here?
Hunting down criminals and other threats to the United Colonies. I expect they'll give me a bit more free range once this is all over. You would help me, like you did with Orlays. Track them down and keep them from doing harm to the United Colonies. Impossible, though, if the cabinet learns I'm the one responsible for the attacks.
I mean, I hope you enjoyed this talk, because once I tell the cabinet, it will probably be your last.
That is a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies, you and I.
Bestie?
Just think about the opportunity I've provided here. There are more on the horizon. If you do the right thing.
You should have died 20 years ago. You should have died 20 years ago. You're right. You're in no position to bargain. And you should know better.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Lead on.
Okay, so I just need to talk to them. One, I want to try to go with his suggestion and see one day and see what happens. Yeah, I'm just like I haven't done it. I haven't done the Crimson Fleet yet, but I know you can side with them instead of, you know, siding with Sysdef. But yeah, like if you want to do like more I would say Renegade, because I played a lot of Mass Effect, so for me he's really like a renegade in the Mass Effect sense of it. But he's more, you know, a gray character. He's morally gray. Alright guys, I have news for y'all.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed.
Good.
So what about your end? Did you find anything?
Sit
Did
down.
my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
We're gonna have a talk. Oh, it was a man named Dr. Reginald Orlays. He perpetrated the attacks. Actually, I'm still gathering some intel. Let me get back to you. No, Vae Victis confessed he organized the attacks from his cell.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
He said he was trying to fix the damage done to the Sanon name, make you and him into heroes. It's not worth recounting. The man's a sick mind. No, I'm gonna tell her. She deserves to know the truth.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
Exactly.
So you're telling us that the attack on New Atlantis was Vae Victis' responsibility? Just like the dooming of Londinian? That's insane.
I love that Sarah's here.
That, just to help restore the family name. How did he ever think that was going to work?
Because...
Well, once we informed the cabinet, They can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
He's a megalomaniac. He just, like, he has ideas of grandeur. What do you think the cabinet will do to him?
My hope would be that whatever connections he's got to the outside world disappear. Make sure his future schemes and machinations stay in his cell with him. But honestly, I'm not sure.
I just want him
He's in a unique position and has done a special kind of harm to the colonies.
He deserves punishment. He asks we leave out his involvement in the attack, says to consider the lives he's helped save. But the fact that he was associated to, like, he still destroyed so many lives to get there, you know? The ends doesn't always justify the means. He deserves punishment.
Exactly. Bring justice to everyone he's hurt. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Nothing else on my end. Let's head in there. So both approaches... Oh, wait. Okay. Which method of dealing with the terramorphs are you two leaning towards?
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
All right.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant. And then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0.
Exactly.
So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
Mm-hmm. Both approaches to clearing our worlds are effective against heat leeches.
They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti.
What kind of risks are there if we decide to bring back the Asylees?
Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks.
What do you think the cabinet will do when they learn about Vae Victis' involvement in the attacks?
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable.
Oh, so it's not the same cabinet that let him live.
You could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
I will not. Nothing else on my end. Let's head in there.
And here we go.
Okay, I'm glad it's just talking so we can finish this. Man. Boop, boop. You ready?
Yes.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances.
Same.
But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike.
That's exactly
it.
Is
what I'm reading here true?
Is that second report from who I think it's from?
This report comes from a particularly confidential source both you and I are familiar with, yes. Among the reasons its findings are so alarming. Now, is it true? Was the attack on New Atlantis planned?
That's correct, ma'am. It was a deliberate attack.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here.
Why weren't they
So
not
then is what the
briefed
second report
beforehand?
claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
Yes, it was Orlays. Oh, the lie. The report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but Vae Victis organized the attack. Hadrian, I think, should then... No, I'm not going to put this on her. It is her father, and it sounds like she has a vendetta against him if she's the one who tells them. So, that report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but Vae Victis organized the attacks.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President,
Not
I
your
have been
fault.
saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Yep.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're
You
leveling.
need to pay me for this.
Considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Have, like, recordings of everything. Why would I make up something like that?
I can think of numerous reasons why someone, after learning Vae Victis is still alive, might want to correct that. So I'm not going to accept such a stunning claim without proof.
Well, here it is.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
It is.
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
We've been telling it.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
Sure.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United
Pretty sure the
Colonies
guy's
can
gonna,
thank
like,
you enough.
unalive himself.
We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vae Victis sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Thank you. The war will be better without Vae Victis in it. Whatever the cabinet thinks is the right course of action. Ma'am, I would request his life be spared. He did help us against the terramorphs after all. No. He triggered his help. So it did not help anyone here. What's going to happen to him? Can you ensure he has no more outside contacts? He used UC functionaries to get his message out.
That's truly disconcerting
What
to
did you
hear.
name them?
But cutting
Jen,
off Vae
tell me.
Victis' contact with the outside world is likely to be just the beginning of his
Jen.
punishment.
Tell me your cows' names. Audemars, stop it. Audemars said, no, you are not going to say these words here tonight. I love them. Oh, I got scared for a minute here. What's going to happen to him?
That will be up to the cabinet to decide. But I don't appreciate our mercy being taken advantage of.
Same. Even though they're not the ones who decided to save him at first, they carried on, you know, him being spared. Ma'am, I would no. Whatever the cabinet thinks is the right course of action.
It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, The three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again.
100% agree.
As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian.
Please do.
All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
What sort of measures will the UC be taking to protect the Lazarus plant?
Well, luckily the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy. But we'll ensure its growth is contained, that access to the plant is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
I can't believe I threw a fucking grenade in there and killed a bunch of heat leeches. And I thought it was funny, and then we found out literally like what happens to them. Oh man, this is funny. Agreed, that's the right call, ma'am. Ma'am, I believe the other factions should be involved in securing the Lazarus plant. That's risky. Because you could say that, but then they could steal it. But then if you don't show them you trust them, they will be angry at you. And if I say securing the plant isn't enough, it should be wiped out. It might always come back.
Captain.
But I think I'm gonna say that it should be wiped out.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
Hard for anyone to commit new attacks with the plant if we erase any traces of it. Destroying it and asking the Freestar Collective to help proves the UC has no ill intentions. I like that. Fine. I'm shocked you don't want to destroy it. Is the UC planning to keep this from themselves? Ho 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 ho. That's very sassy. Now I'm gonna say the second one. Asking for help proves you have no ill intentions, and it will, you know, foster good relationships here.
Yes, absolutely. The UC has to be as transparent as possible from now on. Otherwise, we could be risking a second colony war.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our two factions.
Two birds with a single stone. Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process.
I wonder if I had...
Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests.
Probably would have liked
that. But we
that.
all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
She's not
and
wrong.
Fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the Captain has yet to weigh in.
Oh, of course, now it's all me.
Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
God damn it. Hold on. Terramorphs have caused enough damage. They need to be wiped out quickly with the microbe. Do we need to do anything? Shouldn't destroying the Lazarus plant be sufficient? I still had questions about the method. I need a moment to collect my thought. Okay, I'm gonna ask this because that makes sense too. If we remove the plant, like, then heat leeches are just heat leeches. They don't transform into terramorphs. Do we need to do anything? Shouldn't destroying the Lazarus plant be sufficient?
I believe we have a responsibility to do something, yes. Heavens forbid, years from now, someone reopens the Pandora's box that Vae Victis discovered. It falls to us to enact every measure required to ensure that day never comes.
She's right. I will say the Aseles. I think that's even if it takes longer, it's the safest route. That's my vote.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
Oh.
That, madam, is most certainly the plan.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD.
Mom, I'm no
As
scientist.
befits such a group, the cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Excuse you?
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
Sarah's
what
like,
he means to say
why are you
is,
complaining?
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, man.
What's a Class 1 citizen? I'm from Neon, by the way. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
We're gonna have some parties in the penthouse. Thank you, Madam President. As long as I'm getting paid, I'm happy. That would be me. Thank you, Madam President.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan,
I have my house.
Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain.
Me?
The Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD.
All right.
As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly.
I like Tuala.
He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Yay! I finished that storyline. Woo! We're done. Heck yes. Are you ready, Sarah? Let us go. Yeah, I need to speak to Tuala, but not right now. All right, besties, are you coming in? Good story. It was good, Will. You're so right. Really enjoyed it. Jen, thank you. But you know what? Now I'm gonna run to the lodge. Let's go, girl, again for that. Oh, but you did the Law and Order. Thank you for the Law and Order, though. I know you like that one. If only someone didn't use it earlier. Is it still... Wait. Is it still... No, it's still there. You could have used it again.
We're here.
Really?
Perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
I'm gonna check this because to me it says it's there. That's weird because I don't have a limit. I only have a time limit. I have like a 15-minute time limit, but to me right now it's working. There you go.
Let's go, girls.